Okay, we just did mildly infuriating. So, a-hole design is next. It always is. But first, you want to know it's not a-hole design? Creeper on Man merch available at represent.com/CaptainSparkles. Link in the description. It's a great design that doesn't look at all a-hole-ish, so that's there for you in case you haven't heard about it with all of the other plugs. Cool. Number 19. Always two there are. What about advertisement? You've already had it. We've had one, yes. What about a second advertisement? It is interesting now. This has started to be a thing that I've noticed. Maybe it's been around for a while, but it's only been like a couple months now. There are actually stacked advertisements on YouTube. I'm not used to seeing that. A, because I have premium, but when I switch to another account that doesn't have premium, because I don't have it on multiple accounts, I'm like, all right, let's go watch a video. Shoot, I'm on the wrong account. Shoot, there's two advertisements. What the heck is going on, man? But then at the same time, I'm like, well, if it were on my video, I would hope that you're watching the two ads, so I'll deal with it and then probably switch back to the main account that has premium. Why? To watch this video, you need to wait 3 minutes and 42 seconds. Attention, do not leave this page because after the timer ends, the video will not start. Wait, what? You're giving me mixed signals here. I need to wait, but after I wait, it's not gonna play. So should I just abandon at this point? Also, why do I need to wait 3 minutes and 42 seconds? What are you accomplishing by doing this? Do you have like not enough bandwidth to serve me the video until 3 minutes have passed and other people have stopped watching the video who are currently watching? Is there a line? Do we have a queue? Is it the servers are being overloaded on a game? Like what's going on? I need an explanation, otherwise I'm leaving. Got spam emails every day, went to unsub, couldn't find anything. Thanks to this sub, I know to check for hidden text. Let's be besties. Yeah, freaking highlight it and then the text shows up. God, you guys are the freaking worst. I would like to thank Gmail for having a built-in unsubscribe function for many different emails. I do the triple whammy, okay? When I get an email that I did not ask for, I do the unsubscribe, I report it as spam, and I block. I do the trio. That's what you gotta do. You say, be gone. Banned to the Shadow Realm, and you never see that email again. That's my advice to everyone. And I always feel just a little bit vindictive when I hit the report button. I'm like, yeah, see, Gmail now is gonna know to look for you guys, and it's gonna auto spam you in the future. So get wrecked, all because I hit the report button. I love it. It feels so good. Let's take a second to appreciate this app design. MyFitnessPal. These reminders don't seem helpful. We'll stop them so they don't bother you. We've seen this one many times before, but here it is again. This fake 20 € bill I found on a bench at my local mall. Littering for Jesus. I don't speak German, so all I see here is 20 Jesus. So, is it like, did people just leave these around hoping that others would find them and this would be like, it's time to join the church because I found this bill on the ground. It was a sign. Maybe it'd make more sense if I could read this, but I can't. Like, the only thing here that would even trip me off that this isn't a real bill is because I don't think real bills have Jesus written on them. But maybe somewhere they do. Actually, I have no idea. I got a dating app, but wanted to delete my account because you cannot message anyone, even if you messaged or matched and they messaged first, without paying $2 a day. But when I went to delete my profile, it said I have to pay them $2 to delete my profile. How is that short legal? Delete account. Hello. After deleting the account will be destroyed. So the account cannot be restroyed because of the huge workload in deleting a database entry automatically. We will charge a $2 service fee. I don't think that's allowed on either app or Play Store. I don't think you can do that. That seems a little bit not legal. Like, that's an even more crazy version of we see that you've unsubscribed from our emails. It's gonna take up to 10 days for you to stop receiving more. Oh yes, because you can't update your database entry and remove this? The huge workload of removing data from your system so that you are less encumbered by what I have uploaded. That's some next level stuff right there. And you have to pay $2 a day in order to exist on this service. That's insane, dude. That's insane. Whew. Welcome to Best Buy. I did a couple of brand deals in June and July with Best Buy, and they were good brand deal partners. You're good brand deal partners. Buy True Value Partner Introduction Training. We should greet all Best Buy customers. Incorrect. You did not select the correct response. We welcome our customers, not greet them. What's also a-hole design and mildly infuriating is the way that you have cropped this screenshot. But we're looking past that. Okay, there's a large difference between welcoming and greeting. Okay, we must welcome them into our home. We don't simply greet them and be like, yo, what up? We must say, we want you to be part of our Best Buy family. It's so good that you're here. Okay, at least this is on the training side. I'm glad that I didn't have to make it awkward by having done Best Buy brand deals. Thank you, Best Buy. I appreciate you for sponsoring me on the vlog channel and on Twitch and on Captain Sparkles too. Pretty cool. Movie theater playing ads so you can't see the pricing on concessions. Oh, really? So that's the same screen that they do all the pricing? I mean, at this point, you might as well just expect at a movie theater that it's going to be $10 for anything or more. Oh, there's your prices, by the way. Just make sure you take it all in pretty quickly before we play some more ads that make it look really delicious so that you want to spend more money. Oh, it's crazy to me. Like, obviously, if I spoke to my mom, she'd be like, I remember when movie theaters was like 10 cents in order to get a popcorn and a drink. But then, like, when I was a kid, maybe 20 years ago, it was like $3 for the most expensive, like an icy was $3. And now it's like $3 to get certain drinks at the gas station sometimes, and it's like $8 to get an icy at the movie theater. Sure, prices vary depending upon where you are, what part of the country, what country you're in, but just the increase in pricing is nutty from what it used to be. And again, I'm not even that old. I am a boomer, but in comparison to my parents who will be like, yeah, it used to be 10 cents. You think it was cheap when you were young? Whew. Just think about when we were. This random cigarette vape ad that popped up in Toy Story on Hulu and scared the crap out of my 3-year-old. What is this? I can't. What? I would have been singing so bad. I'd be like, wait, what? Is this the movie? What just happened? Oh, there's an advertisement in the corner. Just popped up like no warning whatsoever. We're gonna have an advertisement playing in a few seconds. Just like have a slightly cartoonish thing playing guitar that almost for a minute makes you question if it's still the movie or not. That's kind of funny, actually. Oh god, Top Gun. I don't remember this scene in Toy Story. It's the adult version of Toy Story, okay? The real a-hole designed satire. I put ads between my content to make money. Well, I put 2 ads between my content. Amateurs. What was that? Punk? Amateur? Oh, television. I was like, is this supposed to be another app? No, it's just TV. Yeah, you guys, whenever you complain about having to sit through a couple skippable ads on YouTube, just think about television, okay? It's so strange to me. No one complains that much about television. They just find workarounds to it at this point. And obviously the model is changing and there are more cord cutters, etc. It's literally a third is commercials. That'd be you watching a 10-minute video while also having to sit through 5 minutes of commercials on YouTube. Like, at least it's not, and I don't think will ever be, that. So, and yeah, obviously I know advertisements can be annoying in certain situations, and I appreciate that. But yeah, it's such a far cry from TV. It's just, it's not even close to where TV used to be, and I like to try to not take that for granted. That's all. Anyway, meme, meta. We're getting meta and satire back to back. YouTube puts 2 ads on videos. A-hole design. Okay, so the stacking ads on YouTube must be new. Otherwise, we wouldn't have all this month. I'm glad that, like, this is at least showing me I'm not completely unable to observe things and know when they're put into place. Okay, it must have been pretty recent in the last month that the double ads have started happening. Thank you guys for letting me know. I appreciate it. Hey, this hotel room is only $99 a night. Great deal. $99 a night. Cleaning fee, more expensive than the room. Tax $10. Service, what's the service fee? Refundable damage deposit, $500. Total plus deposit, $732. I do always love it when you see that the room is like, oh, it's $200 a night or something for this hotel room in Las Vegas, because I feel like that's where I usually end up booking hotels for some reason. Like, that's the one place that I sometimes travel to. And then it's like, also there's city tax, there's a resort fee, and this is gonna add another 50% to your price. Enjoy yourself a lovely Vegas trip. So it was a lime, 100% juice, contains 27% juice. Well, see, what you're missing here is that of the stuff that we put in that we consider juice, 100% of that juice is in fact juice. We don't put in juice that's not 100% juice. Now, 27% of this might be juice, but that 27% is 100% juice. It's not that, like, Sunny D 5% juice, because otherwise, if we put in 25% of, like, the Sunny D 5% juice, then it wouldn't be 27% juice, and then it wouldn't technically be 100% juice. It'd be like 5% juice, but we'd be down to like 2% juice, and you just would get less juice for your money, but we have 100% juice that we use as juice in a small percentage of our juice, and the rest is filler, but that juice is real juice. Get it? Cool. Tic Tacs. Oh, Tic Tacs. Have we talked about them here before on this subreddit? We've talked about them a million times because this one hits close to home because I love Tic Tacs, but also their nutrition fact label is so dumb. It's ridiculous. At least if you look up Tic Tac nutrition facts on Google, you can find it on like MyFitnessPal and actually list. I think it's like 110 calories for a pack of Tic Tacs, which is 100% sugar. But because the serving size is one Tic Tac, they can just say we have zero everything. What you've just purchased is a box of air, but it's cheat air because you can eat it and it tastes delicious and sugary, but it has zero in all nutrition things because we're allowed to round down because it's a really small serving size. So it's really dietarily nutritious and not unhealthy because there's no sugar in this. What are you talking about? It's zero per serving. Yeah, 94.5%. Sorry. Not quite 100% sugar, but pretty much 100% sugar. Thank you, Tic Tacs. Literal heck for budget flyers, standing seats. I feel like this is probably not actually going to be implemented anytime soon, and if it is implemented, I don't think it's going to be the same price as an existing seat. It's probably going to be something where, like, I hate to play devil's advocate for airlines because I hate flying and it's a pain, but I would have to imagine this would be for, like, I don't know, maybe you're on a short flight. Take the LA to Vegas example because we were just talking about Vegas. I could deal with standing if you charge me like $20 for my flight. Sure, why not? I'll take a standing seat for like 40 minutes. It's not that big of a deal. I would imagine that's what it'll be versus like charging the same price. But hey, now you get to stand. It's great. It improves circulation. You have less storage for your luggage in front of you. It's all around better for everybody's health. So you're going to stand now for the same price as sitting, right? Great, cool. 2K19 is a retail $60 game. They put non-skippable ads in from another company. Interesting. I haven't played a $60 AAA title yet that had baked-in advertising. But then again, I don't play many other games besides Minecraft. So, thank you, Minecraft, for not putting in baked-in advertising, unless, of course, the server feels like putting in baked-in advertising on maps and stuff as billboards. So you can be reminded to subscribe with Twitch Prime via a map that I might be holding in my offhand in Minecraft. See, that's great. You can make your own advertisements in Minecraft when you're playing it. And then you can put those on YouTube and advertise what you want to. Shoot, I should make a map for MC Pro hosting that I can switch to on top of Twitch Prime. That would be amazing. Oh, such ideas. Such ideas. I don't know if they'd allow me to add that. Probably not. And number one, taxes. Government, you owe us money. It's called taxes. How much do I owe? You figure that out. I just pay what I want. No, we know exactly how much you owe, but you have to guess that number too. What if I get it wrong? You go to prison. Have we seen this exact one before? Potentially. Maybe. I mean, I could certainly give everyone could give their fair share of complaints about taxes, I suppose, but also I feel like it's in bad taste to complain about taxes. For me, at least, like, I don't think I will get any empathy for complaining about taxes, which is why I don't. I just kind of suck it up and deal with it. It's, I can always move to Texas, I guess, or Florida, or Washington. But, also I like where I live, though. LA is it's good, nice weather. You like the weather. Good climate most of the time. And, yeah, but anyway, it would be nice if they, presented you with a bill. The problem is you still have to track your own deductions, right? So this would only truly work if there was no such thing as deductions and everyone had a flat rate that they had to pay no matter what. But they could be like, this is what we think you owe, and also you can list your deductions, and then we'll adjust your payout based on that. So anyway, though, there's a lot of things that could be done, but probably never will because it's taxes. So Anyway, that's it for the last month of A-Hole Design. Hopefully you've been frustrated. Make sure to like if you've been frustrated. Subscribe if you're not already. Creeper on Man merch at represent.com/Captain Sparkles. Link in the description. And I'll see you next time. Have a good one.